Well, already over 10,000 have been spoken for on the day. Many of our Nina Leonard girls out there are buying more than one. I also want to mention we're going to be streaming live on Facebook. So we love hearing your testimonials. If you have any questions whatsoever about fit or style, feel free to ask me and then I will transfer that question directly over to Kate. But let me just quickly go through our very best value of the day and what we're offering here today. First off, beautiful prints that you just saw on Jamie and Julia, and wonderful, wonderful solids. Going back to what we're talking about in fabrication, this feels like your most comfortable cashmere blanket with the most amazing stretch, just wrapping and hugging your entire body. So here's what we're doing. One day only, a special price of $34.98. Typically, a duster style cardigan of this quality from Nina Leonard would typically be just around $60, and that's here at HSN. So what we're doing, basically almost half price off, all fashions on the day. You can take advantage of 4 monthly flex payments, which is fantastic. We have extended sizes, and we thank Kate and we thank our team for making that happen. Extra small through 5X, and that is just fantastic because it really is, we have a style, we have a fit for everybody. We have average and we have petite lengths for you. So in the average, we're looking at approximately 36 inches in length. And then in your petite, if you're 5'4" or shorter, we have a 32 inch in the length in the cardigan. This is a polyelastane with amazing stretch and comfortability. I can't stress that enough. All machine wash, tumble dry. And in terms of prints, let's go through. First you're looking at that wonderful animal print that you just saw on Jamie, and then we have the beautiful floral on Julia that I just feel like I'm up north right now and I'm looking at all the gorgeous foliage and the leaves are changing. They're so, so, so beautiful. So that's 2 of the 3 prints. And then we have what we're calling, I want to say it's cloud print, and this is beautiful. I mean, it has the roses and the neutrals and the earth tone colors and the creams all the way throughout. I know that's been extremely popular. Then a brand new color from the Nina Leonard line is this beautiful golden yellow. How pretty is that? I'm wearing what they're calling Seaport, and I just dropped the black, which has been extremely popular on the ground here. So the black, a lot of you are ordering that and then going with a print or one of the other solid colors and then adding a print in. But get this home with FlexPay under $9 with your 30-day money-back guarantee. And I want to mention the matching tank that is also available for you that has been incredibly, incredibly popular. So with that, Kate Bandel is joining us, and Kate is involved in every little detail when it comes to the fit, the fabrications, the style. Fashion is in your genes, my friend, and we're so lucky to have you as, of course, our expert via Skype, looking wonderful, and it's great to see you.
Thanks for that warm welcome, Lynn. This is really, really great. I can't wait to spend a couple of hours with our gals because, yeah, we're all about all those things. I have a wonderful team that takes care of everything. So hopefully this is going to be your favorite piece.
It already is. With over 10,000 gone, everybody's feeling the same way. And we want to talk, I think the best way I could describe the softness and the stretch and this beautiful draping of this cardigan was like a cashmere blanket or a beautiful cashmere sweater it feels like you're wearing. You just want to cozy up on it. But everything you do, Kate, and we're going to talk to that in the fit, the perfect length. I will say normally I would be a petite because I'm 5'2". This is the average size. We didn't have a sample in the petite, but again, I'm 5'2", and if you don't mind it a little bit longer, or however you want to wear it, petite, it would just be a couple inches, you know, probably right at my knee area, correct?
That's exactly right, and all the other specs would be the same. The arms would be a little bit shorter as well. We did the petites because we realized that a lot of our gals are under the height of 5'4". And they might want something that was a little shorter. So it's an easy way to encompass many, many, many more gals. The other thing is that we added the 4 and 5X based on popular demand because we really wanted to have a range that's totally inclusive. So extra small all the way through 5X, both petite and regular. We should be able to satisfy a lot of girls out there.
You certainly are. And Julia is showing off. I said I feel like I'm up north looking at the foliage. These colors in this three-dimensional floral print are absolutely gorgeous. So
thank
pretty.
you. They are so pretty. Yes, they're colors from the Nina Leonard range. Remember, all of the prints are exclusive to us at Nina Leonard. We purchase our prints they start out as paintings, and you could really see how this one started out as a gorgeous, gorgeous work of art. And then we take them back to our studios in New York, and we color them back to the range. And that's why everything mixes and matches so easily. All the scarlet reds in there, you're gonna see the beautiful golden yellow in that print as well. I'm actually wearing the tank in the floral print underneath my golden yellow cardigan because we want you to mix and match and have lots and lots of fun in your wardrobe. The cloud print is really interesting as well that you're holding. That has, like you said, those gorgeous tones of ivories, of blacks, that has the beautiful seaport in it. You can see those little splotches of blue. That makes it denim friendly, but it also works with the seaport color. And that blush, I think, really, really softens it. This looks fabulous today with a pair of maybe ivory crop pants or a great pair of denim shorts, but then you're gonna wear it on into the fall with your browns, with your blacks. And of course, our animal pattern has a lot of life. Animals, of course, are the new neutrals, and this is a neutral animal in and of itself. It has all the beautiful shading and movement, and it looks phenomenal with black, and it looks great with this matching tank.
And I'm loving that we're showing Jamie model sizing off to the side. And I know this is something, Kate, that you are so involved with, is getting the perfect fit for all sizes. Now, Jamie's wearing her normal size that she would normally wear in this, in either the extra large, or it's the extra large, correct? Or the 1X? 1X,
She's
okay.
wearing 1X.
She's doing the 1X, and plenty. I mean, just again, the same fit, that beautiful skimming of the body. If she wanted to hook the little hook and eye closure, you're also able to do that. But definitely true to size. Would you agree with me on that, Kate, as you're ordering?
We are absolutely 100% true to size. There's a lot of forgiveness in the cardigan. It has a lot of stretch and return, but order your regular size because it's meant to be elongated and the specs are perfect.
They are. Everything about it is perfect. That is why many of you are ordering 2 or 3. These are, I said this in the beginning, this is like that investment piece. This is that, cardigan at the perfect length, the perfect softness, the ease of care that you go and you reach for over and over again. This is the kind I keep in the car with me. So if I'm running into a restaurant, or if I'm going into a movie, or I'm coming here into work, which is always freezing near the studios, I always have something to throw on. But then it also becomes that awesome fashion piece, that one kind of cool accessory. I'm just accessorizing with a pair of jeans. I know Julia has it on with the brand new, so anxiously waiting for that jumpsuit that's coming up. Oh my goodness. So cute. So yeah, this is the time definitely on a today's special, 1-day special, that you can obviously take advantage of this wonderful value in FlexPay. 4 flex payments is under $9. Get 2. You're gonna be like $20 in your next billing statement, and you're gonna have 2 staple pieces. When you feel this fabric and you've never experienced anything from the Nina Leonard line, start right here. I'm telling you, you'll get why it's one of our #1 fastest growing new lines here at HSN. And it's now been, a couple years, right, Kate, that you've been bringing to us?
It'll be 2 years in October, actually, when we first came to HSN, and it's been nothing short of fabulously exciting, and we thank all of our customers out there and all of HSN for their tremendous support of the range. We really feel like part of the family.
Well, believe me, and the feeling is 100% mutual. We are streaming live on Facebook, and I mentioned, Kate, if anybody has any questions whatsoever, this is the girl to ask, and let's talk about Dolce knit, if you don't mind, as a great transitional fabric that we're bringing to you in this cardigan.
Well, as a lot of the gals know out there, we are the #1 resource at your sister station in Italy. And the word Dolce means soft in Italian. And we thought, how appropriate, of course, because this new fabric for us is incredibly soft. It's buttery soft. And, you know, a lot of cardigans have, you know, a lot of structure to them. This actually has great shaping. But the first thing that you notice about this, when you're going to take it out of the package, every single person that has said it, wow, how soft. And I loved your comparison. It does feel, you know, it could be like compared to a cashmere kind of soft. And also, it's durable. I want the gals to know, even though it's super soft, you can throw this in the washing machine, which is fantastic. Now, I'm wearing the golden yellow color. I have washed my particular cardigan 4 times, and I'm wearing it on air to sell it. It looks like it's absolutely brand new, like I totally just took it out of the package. So I want the girls to know, I say wash it, I mean wash it. It's gonna be fine.
And a brand new color for the line, which everybody is loving. I mean, it's such a different golden color. It's not, I was trying to think of the mustard color. You know, like not the light French's mustard, almost like a Golden's, you know, just that beautiful with a touch of brightness behind it. It's just, it lights up a room. It really does. So that's the new color.
Well, I have a lot of goldenrod flowers in my garden, and that's exactly the shade. You know, some marigolds come in that shade. It's really a very, very bright shade, but it's a shade that's also in nature, which is really, really fascinating too.
And I love that you put the floral, because I'm holding that in the tank that you're wearing underneath of it. And we're gonna give you the information. We're gonna be doing a presentation. The tank has also been crazy, crazy popular, and it just enables you to expand your wardrobe that much more. This beautiful cloud that's been a #1 top seller. In this show, the floral right now. If you want the floral, that's definitely, and the black, obviously, listen, there's a reason to get 2 blacks at this special one-day only price, right? I mean, we know that.
Right.
Yeah, and as gifts, I mean, we're looking at a price that you would typically, you know, pay for a little t-shirt that's not even a full cotton, that to your point, you'd wash it once or twice or 3 times and it starts peeling or it discolors on you. This is a, look at this. I mean, a full, beautiful cardigan that you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can layer it as, I love it, with little sneakers. How fun with accessorizing, really chic and cool. So that's another fun part about it. Again, do it real casual, pair of jeans. It's that go-to piece. Southwestern style, that's fun. I like that, Kate.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, there's so many things you can do with it. I just love the ways that you can absolutely wear it. You can mix it, match it within your own closet. We're going to show you some great ways to wear it, mixing and matching with other Nina Leonard pieces because all of our colors work. Definitely go to the website and look at the other things that it's going to work with in Nina Leonard there at hsn.com. You're going to find tons of things. Look at how fantastic the floral looks with the jumpsuit. Look at how great Jamie looks with her ensemble, with her trousers. Everything that you're looking at there is Nina Leonard. The matching tank, of course, is Nina Leonard, and the trousers that Jamie's wearing are Nina Leonard, and the jumpsuit that Julia's wearing is Nina Leonard. And it's all meant to mix and match and really help build your wardrobe for a very, very small price and lots of versatility.
No doubt about it. Have you had the jumpsuit on yet today, Kate, or is that going to be the first presentation coming up?
I believe this is the first time that we're actually selling the jumpsuit. We actually did style with a jumpsuit, but this is the first time we've had this jumpsuit on.
And we'll preview that just because we're getting a lot of questions on Facebook right now. What exactly is that jumpsuit? I love Nina Leonard. I love the fabrications. I love the fit. It's just, that's what it's truly about, how this brand absolutely came to be for all women, for all shapes. Again, extend it right now, sizes, which we love, and thank you for making that happen, from extra small through 5X. We have average if you're 5'4" or taller. We have petites available, which is fantastic. If you're 5'4" or shorter, that'll be the perfect fit for you. Easy care, never wrinkly, the softness, the perfect draping, no bulkiness whatsoever. I'll go through prints one more time, but again, we are super, super busy. Well over 10,000 gone on the day today, and I just can't wait. I mean, this is like the key builder to going into fall as your transitional piece, and that you're gonna see in the next couple of hours without spending a fortune. I mean, you know, $60, yeah, that's, you know, a lot of money, but you know, that's normal. when you're talking about excellent fabrication and fit and great, you know, style and so forth in a material like this, $34.98. I don't know if we've ever even done a today's special in that price range from this collection before.
Well, we really wanted to do something for early fall that people could wear right now and get the enjoyment out of. This is what we call a transitional piece because it transitions easily in and out of, quite frankly, all 4 seasons. You can wear it today as long as what you have underneath it is a nice lightweight. I actually go to my house in the Catskills, and in the evening, it's quite cool. I need a cardigan. Yeah. There's no doubt about it, or I would be quite chilly. And this is going to take us well into the fall season where we're going to wear it with not only its beautiful sleeveless tank part, but we're going to wear it with maybe a little turtleneck. We're going to wrap around a little scarf. We're going to change the weight of what we're wearing on the bottom from a lighter weight today to a heavier weight tomorrow. We're going to transition our shoes, you know, from maybe an open toe to a boot, and we're going to keep working it as we go all the way through the entire 12-month period, because this cardigan is going to work for you. It also works under a coat, which I think is very, very important, because some cardigans, you know, you can only wear for a very, very short period of time, and then they're not quite as user-friendly. It's like, ooh, do I have to carry that separately? Ooh, I won't be able to put it under my winter coat. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh, it's too light. No, no, no. This, we feel, is the ideal weight that's going to take us 12 months a year, depending on how you accessorize it.
For under $35. I can't stress it again, and it's gonna be your favorite. I love pieces like that, you know, that you get the perfect fit, the perfect coverage. That's the animal print that you see our Jamie wearing. I've been wearing the Seaport, which is this beautiful, rich, almost like a cornflower blue. So, so pretty. We have the brand new golden yellow. That's brand new to the collection. But of course, you saw in the floral print, and we'll have the tank tops. You also have that golden yellow, and then you have the beautiful reds and hints of a sage green in here, and beautiful oranges, and just so, so, so pretty. So that's the floral and black. That's what most people are ordering, Kate. They're getting one of each, or they're getting the black with the cloud.
With the cloud print. You know, in different shows today, different things have been the leader. Yeah. I think it's all in how, you know, people focus on it and, you know, kind of what they're thinking. I think if people are thinking denim, 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 they might be going with the clouds. You know, if they're still thinking about, you know, their ivory crop pants, they might be going with clouds. But if people are feeling, you know, a little animal, a little well, you know, that is a great animal because it has a lot of movement in the print, and it's very, very natural. I am prone to the flowers. I must admit, I do love the flowers. I love that bright golden yellow color because it's making me super happy. I actually earlier was wearing the flowers as a complete set. I was wearing the tank right with its beautiful, you know, floral TS over it, and it looks great. I love that one with the black too. So I love it, of course, with the beautiful golden yellow. I love it with the black. And you can pair that with a beautiful t-shirt. There's a lot of color there, girls, so you can really pull out lots and lots of things from the range and wear that gorgeous floral work.
We're gonna have fun doing that right this very second. I wanna say this, congratulations to you. I know we're gonna get ready to scoot onto the tank. We are extremely, extremely busy, as we typically are, of course, when it's a Nina Leonard Day, especially anchored with an amazing today's special with now over close to 11,000 that have now been spoken for on the day.